Hello everyone, today we have to start with the unit dual nature of matter and radiation. Just like light, matter and radiation also have dual nature, means they have particle as well as wave nature. So in this chapter we will discuss about the matter and radiation, particle as well as wave nature. Just like particle has the light has the particle as well as wave nature. To begin with, first of all we will discuss about the particle nature of light. And to explain the particle nature of matter, we have a concept of photoelectric effect. Now what is photoelectric effect? Photo means light, electric means charge, especially electrons. It means when light of suitable frequency strikes the metal surface, then electron get emitted from the surface of the metal. Then electron get emitted from the surface of the metal. That is, means let this be a metal surface having electrons in it. When light of suitable frequency, where h nu is the energy of photon, when light of suitable frequency falls on it, then electron get emitted from it. This effect is called photoelectric effect, and it occurs only and only when incident photon have frequency more than threshold frequency. If frequency of incident photon is less than threshold frequency, then no emission of electron take place. It means photoelectric effect do not occur in that case. It occurs only when the incident frequency is more than threshold frequency. Just like the emission of electron, there are different type of emission. Like first of all, we have emission can be of different type. Like first of all, it may be thermoionic, photoelectric, field emission, secondary emission. Thermo means heat. In this phenomena, when heat is given to the metal surface and it's enough to emit the electron from the surface, then it's called thermoionic emission. In photoelectric emission, when the photons of suitable frequency incident on the surface, in that case electron get emitted, that is called photoelectric emission. And in field emission, if the surface is surrounded by a field which can emit electron or attract electron from the metal surface, then it's called field emission. And secondary emission, when incident electrons strike the metal surface and it emit a further more electron, that is called secondary emission. These all emissions leads to the emission of electron from the surface. Now start with the photons property. We know that we have to consider just here about the photoelectric effect. And now I think so it's clear to you what is photoelectric effect, because I have discussed enough with you above about it. So first we have to study about the photon, because photoelectric effect is possible only because of incident photon. So let's study about the first of all properties of photon. Like first property is photons means particle nature. Photons means particle nature. Photons are packets of energy emitted by the source of radiation. The energy of each photon is E is equals to h nu, where h is Planck's constant and nu is the frequency of incident radiation. Rest mass of photon is always 0, i.e. that m naught is always 0 for photon. Means photons can never be at rest. Momentum of photon is given by the formula P is equals to h by lambda, where we have a relation where C is equals to nu into lambda. From here lambda is equals to C by nu, where C is the speed of light, nu is the frequency of incident light. So we will get here C by nu, where kinetic energy of this photon is given by h by c lambda, where c is the speed of light and lambda is the wavelength of radiation. There is no charge on the photon. Photons are electrically neutral. A body can radiate and absorb energy in whose number are multiple of quantum, like n is equals to having the value 1, 2, 3 and so on. So this all have energy which is integral multiple of h. So these are the properties of photon.